Elden sucks, right? But Elden doesn't suck. Elden it's a great game. It's a good game. Like, I've tried to play the game before on numerous occasions. Bought it on PS4, but it kept dying. Like the game, bro. Elden Ring on PS4 is so inefficient. It just doesn't work. I don't get it. For me personally, the game just kept crashing, and there was input delay even when I turned it offline. I don't even know how that works. I don't understand how you put the game in offline mode, and it's still like bugging out. It was such a bad experience to the point where I just stopped playing the game altogether, and it kind of sucked because like my homies had a great time with it, and it's probably like one of their favorite games ever. I can't stand it, right? I haven't seen a video. If I can find it, I'll put it in, like clip it. Some dude tried to play Elden on his P4 and has the P4 in front of a fan, bro. And it was so funny. It just kept crashing. The stupidity of the video though is like he doesn't have it towards the back of the console. He has it in front of the console. So like whatever heat the PS4 is trying to expel, he's basically has in this environment where it keeps the heat in because it's blowing the hot air right back. It was so funny, but I digress. With all the DLC of Elden Ring that's been recently coming out, or not all of it because it's already out, right? So with the DLC that's already out, I was like, you know what? I give it one last rigmarole, right? Another turn of the churner. What? I don't know. But I downloaded Elden again, playing the game. I'm actually having fun. It's weird. 2 years later, now I start to enjoy the game, but there's a big skill issue here because I've never played a game like this before. I play fighting games, bro. Like, that's basically it. Fighting games, little 2D side scroller, adventure games, beat 'em ups. That's pretty much it. So to play a game where I gotta strictly fight bosses and the bosses are high difficulty, there is no difficulty for the game whatsoever. It's just you boot up the game, you made your character, you hop right in. You know, it's a little weird. It's a little difficult. But I'm adjusting. I think I've defeated 2, maybe 3 side bosses so far. Look, did I beat the Tree Sentinel? No. Okay, so, you know, but like I tried it. It was just really hard, and I didn't feel like doing it anymore. So I left after like 50 deaths. Alright, I'm not killing myself over it. I'll come back later when I'm like super strong and I'll one-shot him and I'll make myself feel really good about myself. That's just the idea. That's the idea, man. Alright. Did I defeat the first boss in Margit? No. But hey man, you can do whatever you want in this game. And that's what matters. Okay? That's what matters. So when I feel like defeating Margit, I'll defeat Margit. But for right now, I'm doing side bosses, alright? Like, for right now, this is just like a voiceover, but like, I think the next video, I'll actually attempt to beat Margit, and then maybe a following video, I'll just show how much I've discovered so far, because I'll probably discover more. But, bro, I've been just wandering the map. I've randomly found this one area that's above Limgrave. I ended up resurrecting this ancestral deer. I don't even know how I found it, alright? But I did, okay? I resurrected an ancestral deer. I tried to fight it. It two-shotted me. I did no damage to it whatsoever. You're probably wondering, how the heck did you get there? Bro, me and Torrent went on a little walk-see, and I found it somehow. I have no clue. Other than that, bro, I found a bear, and then his mom popped out and one-shotted me with one swipe of her little claw. I have no idea what this game even is about. Honestly, I know I'm something called a tarnished. That sounds like a human to me, alright? Because everything else is not a human. So tarnished must be the equivalent of a human in this world. And then everyone else is like a descendant of this random old like supreme entity. Who is that? I have no clue. Phone going off during recordings. God. But yeah, there's like this supreme entity who died or whatever, and now all their descendants are trying to acquire like the crown, I guess. I'm not really sure, bro. Like I was watching this video and the way they described it, I kind of comprehended it as super rich super rich old family member dies, and in the will he leaves all of his money to his family but doesn't disclose who in the family the money goes to, like his money, his assets, all of that stuff. So the family just like starts fighting over who deserves the money, but then he has like the old family member who died in their will. Not only did they include his family, like his immediate family, and all of his like grandkids and great grandkids, but he also included like the the person who used to take care of him when he was in the retirement home. He was like, yeah, Jimmy was such a good child, a good caretaker to me. Like, I want him to have a piece of the pie too. So not only is his family fighting over who deserves the money, but then this random person, who nobody in the family really knows, is like, hey guys, they said I could have a fair shot, and they're like, who? Who are you? So now you just gotta fight for your right to like be a part of it. That's how I comprehended Elden, bro. I don't know why, but like that's how I see it. I just see it as a situation in which a will was like somebody died, somebody super rich with all these assets and all this fun, like all this money dies, and the family's like, I deserve the money, I deserve it. He left it to everyone, but I deserve it more than y'all. And then there's just that one random person that the old dude or that old family member who died was super close to outside of the family, and they're like, I want him to be successful too. I want him to have a part of my wealth as well. And the family's like, who the fuck are you, dude? Like, who are you? And they're like, he said I could be a part of it. I don't know. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, so funny, bro. Bro, I don't know. Elden's slowly starting to like actually be really fun to play for me. I think I held on to like the bad experience of first playing it for a really long time. I was just being really petty. The game is fun. It just sucks because I know games like this I've played in the past have taken over in terms of like everything. So I know I've finished Batman. I gotta edit the videos and all that other stuff and put it out. I'm probably gonna like start breaking those up even more, because like those 2-hour-long recording sessions are so hard to upload, bro. I'm telling you, dude. They take up so much time trying to upload it from my laptop to YouTube. It takes like days. It's so bad. Oh, dude. And it doesn't even really take days. It's like, okay, I'll try to upload it overnight and it'll go to like 0 to 50, and then I'll come back from work and then my laptop will have like went to sleep, or the screen will go off, and then my laptop, when I open it up, it's like, oh yeah, your laptop went to sleep, dude. Your video? Yeah, Brody. It's back at 0. I'm like, dude, what are we talking about, dude? The file is just really long, which takes a lot of time. So I gotta figure out a better way to do that. But yeah, bro, it's probably gonna be a lot of Elden. I'm just playing a lot of Elden. That and Tekken, bro. I got this Shinryu, dude. Like claps in the you know, clappy claps, bro. Shinryu, dude. It's like, it's so great. Oh, so much is paid off. We gotta talk about that too in a later video. But it's good catching up with y'all, man. See y'all next time, man. You know, yeah, see you in a sim.